in a split backfield. And off from the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got it along the sideline, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Right on the money. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Pulls and fires complete.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Gonna look downfield again. Snagged in the middle, it's Staley. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Really nice job by the defense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's such a great physical play.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. They pick up half of it, it'll be 2nd and 5. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays, because when you got those guys as a quarterback, you find them.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards is obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in and week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
Offense changing the play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Play it's intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got...
He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Wide open downfield. So important to convert these third downs, and they can get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath. He's got to settle himself down.
What a great job by the wide receiver getting the first down. We all see it, right? We're watching TV, we see the yellow line, you're like, don't you get to the first down. Great job knowing where the first down was, putting his head down, getting the first down.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Volunteers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll give it to the back. Got a little space. Turning it out. He's all the way down to the 3. Showing it all on that one.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting this offense getting closer to the goal.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Got it behind the line. It's Payne. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Touchdown! The short pass to put the 6 on board.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiver touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unleashes one deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. On 2nd and 10, 4 wide out set, trips right. Back to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? take a sack, get a lost yardage play, I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete to the right. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
I think that's an example there on the out route.
Going right to work up top. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Go pull it on the read. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pocket breaking down. On the run, fires downfield. What a job to lay out and make the catch. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some strength. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the 2nd level. The offensive line did their job, gave them a crease, but that was the running back making...
Touchdown, Tennessee! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
They had a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB receiving. You can tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. The snap sets up the throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a score. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Vols can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds a tight end. Across the 50 and down out of bounds at the 44. Good pickup on that one. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
old bloke taking the profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And here comes the offense on second down. Off the upfield, complete. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. The balls are flying down the field. Nowhere to go on down. He goes at the 39.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer than they were able to get the snap.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Completion to the left, looking for the first down. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the mark. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.